You about ready to go?
Yeah.
We're gonna head down there to the sheep in just a second. Real quick unboxing. I'm gonna show you guys today how we, as a family of 7, grow our own lamb. Well, much of that is due in part to Premier One. We couldn't do what we could do without them. This ain't even sponsored. They did send me these clips though. These are the best hoof trimmers they have. This is how we're gonna keep, one way we're gonna naturally keep our sheep healthy. We're gonna hoof their trims today. Trim their hoofs today. We not only get our nets from Premier One, they have so many tools for all the various livestock. So happy. You're so happy. I love it. Live in the moment. Live in the day. You're happy with that? Okay. I'm walking. Are you fast as me? Oh, he's faster. He's faster. I'm gonna have to jog. Oh, he's leaving me behind. Let's show him our pasture operation for our sheep. I was hoping to beat the sun. It's gonna be kind of harsh lighting. You think we can actually catch him into this corner?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a little bit of a detour. We came to check on Ike and the steers in the woods, and he needs hoof trimming. Is it bad?
Yes.
Hopefully it's not beyond hoof trimming. We've got to corral these sheep. He's not lame anyway, so we're gonna try to walk him around, right, Jonah? Don't run him through that fence. They just missed it. We're gonna have to get a funnel.
We're almost there.
All right. Okay, calm down, calm down. Let them be. We don't want to spook them downhill. They'll jump over that. They can jump over that. Does it look like the weather needs it? What I'm gonna do? Oh, we gotta let the steer out. Get the steer out. He comes up. Hold on. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, that's hairy.
Yeah.
Shut it. Look how splayed those are. Do you see that?
Yeah, so I said his hoof was coming
Look at that. They've grown out. It's incredible. Goodness. So we're going to kind of start on the outside.
I hope you can recover these.
Look at that.
That weird little knot right there. That needs to get. Yeah, there you go.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Shouldn't have got him, shouldn't have let him on his legs. Okay. Wait. Still a little wonky. Wonder why his hoofs grows out like that. Let's check this guy. Look how they are so flighty. And then once you take these legs away,
Papa.
it's as calm as can be. Well, while we're here, while we got him captured, should we move him while we got him captured? So we're gonna come out here and capture him again tomorrow, huh?
We move them how we usually do. We'll move them like we did yesterday.
He's crying for his sheep. It's been too long. All right, walk it down. All right, Josiah, come help us. There's our sheep. Somebody asked, where the sheep been in the vlog once? They asked me that once. Well, the sheep are so chill. No drama surrounding them. Very little problems. Generally not a terribly interesting story. After all, story is someone wanting something, obstacles in the way of that, and then them getting it or not. That's the story. And the sheep are just so easy. There's not much to talk about. I'm running my sheep with a herd. So it's a flock and a herd together. It's just a flirt. Let's set up these pig panels. Pig panels are key for sheep management. How much grass? How much grass do you give them? I don't know. If you're east of the Mississippi and things are going on average, I mean, it can depend on weather, time of year, how big your lamb are, but let's say general rule of thumb, 2 lamb, 250 square feet a day. Don't return it to the original spot until 1, your grass has recovered, or it's been 45 days. So make sure you have both those criteria before you return to your original spot. If you let the grass recover, you don't overgraze, and it comes back better than ever, every time. So this grass didn't always look this good. Not nearly this good. And what happens, your production goes up and you get more out of the same piece of land, which it's a lot cheaper to acquire land that way than to have to buy more. What I'm thinking, Josiah, is kind of triangle. A wall here and then maybe 2 that way. And we can herd them down into this. We've got to castrate. We've got a hoof trim. We hoof trim what, once, twice a year?
Once.
All right, so we've got 3 panels, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna we've made sort of a funnel. The fence will work as a funnel in a low pressure situation. But when you get down in there close and they get real excited, you need something physical. I want you kind of be ready to stand and come next to this fence there. Josiah, Gideon, come up here. Yeah, there you go, Josiah. You kind of be right here. I mean, if it was just me, and just me, I could go get another net and give them a bigger funnel. But we're kind of wide open in here, but we have people, so.
It's literally these 2 mountains, Papa.
Yeah, they're limping, see? Yeah, but let's get these other ones before they start limping.
I told you it was me.
The 2 that we need have escaped. All right, you spot them, Josiah. They know they're vulnerable. Hey. Hey. There you go. Okay, slowly bring that edge. Notice I'm standing over here on the net side so they
Mom,
can't.
can I go eat now?
Because it's not a hard wall there. What do you want to do, mamas first, then the babies?
Sure.
Wow. She's got maggots in it. Dixie, her foot was so bad she had maggots in it, so I'm kind of thinking we need to get her, and Belle's probably going to have the same issue, probably in the luchador ring, so we can watch them every day. Might have you come in and we'll show how to band. Okay. It's going to be a good prevention. It's starting to grow over, becomes a haven for flies if there becomes any kind of cut. Here's how to band a lamb. Get him on his hind end, 1 person holding his legs, his genitals exposed. We'll leave the link to this tool below. This is a banding tool. Goes with these little rubber bands. You put these on. Sometimes it's tricky. All right, then open that up. Set that down to the side. I locked it in place, set to the side. Yeah, you gotta wait till they're dropped like that. This is nice. Nice warm day helps. Yeah, that was easy. We tried a little while ago and I guess he was just too young. All right, and then we're gonna check we didn't make sure we didn't get any nipple. We're good, and this is gonna, we're gonna pull the band off a little bit from his body, more towards the sack. Make sure you have 2 testicles in there. If you leave one up there, you can still breed. So, 2 weeks, because there's no circulation going to that, they should fall off. Let's find out. It's a girl. Just gonna clean out their hoofs a little bit more. That's a lot better though. Heck yeah. Josiah, look at that. Do you see that? No more maggots on it. I've left those 2. I feel like we need some special treatment. But that's not bad. 2 out of 11. We have 11 so that we ideally can get, lambs can have 2 babies. One lamb a month is what we need, which is about 5 pounds a week for us. I think we got, I don't know, 7 or 8. So we got pretty close. We get closer every year. It's been 3, 4, I think maybe one year we had 5 or 6. So this will be a record year for us. Not many bad days for these guys, that's their life. Tomorrow they'll be moved over there. Fresh grass, not returning for at least 45 days. That lets the parasite cycle die off too. The grass has recovered. 17 miles an hour, good job. Pit stop. Well then you eat that, okay? And let's go. Josiah's gone to get wraps for the sheep. We have them in the cage out there until we can, I feel like I need a treat. I mean, they've got maggots. And they are 2 out of 11. What is that? Almost 20%. That's 20% of our stock. And if that were to get infected, I mean, they could get sick and die. I mean, they could. So my gut is telling me, get it trimmed real good, get it disinfected, get it wrapped, or make sure we get all the maggots out of there. Then get it wrapped to prevent the maggots for a few days. Remodel phone call. We're juggling tile, cabinets, and countertop people right now. Tile guys getting drain inspection today. Hopefully we pass. That could kink it all. If we don't, pretty sure we will. He's got to show that our bathroom drain can hold water. It's custom. It's not just like a inset bathtub. Once he gets that passed, we can drain the water. Once that dries out, you can lay the tile for the last cabinet to go in for the folks coming on Monday to do the templates. Ah, you got the proof with the rubber duckies. Bless your heart, Dixie. Okay, we got to get them out of the sun. Let's get them treated. Poor thing, holding her foot up. All right, there's Josiah, let's do it. Wow. Wow. All right, we doctored Belle too. All right, they're gonna go and act like they're eating in part of the land. Look, they act like they're eating, even if they aren't. Because they don't want to show a predator they're weak, because they're the ones that get got. They're actually eating now, which makes me happy. Josiah, let's remember and let's alfalfa them tomorrow. Guess what? The inspector came while we were trimming hoofs. Let's go see. Please, please be goodness. Please be goodness. Or it'll hold up everything. We've already had to put the countertop people off once. It set them back 1 month before they could reschedule. We passed most of our inspections before, but we have failed them before. It's awful. Because sometimes just sitting and getting set off a day could cause you to be set off for weeks because of rescheduling. We must have passed. All right. We're trying it out. Yep, there's a few days worth of lunches and dinners. Tonight, this lamb we got back from Nachos, too fatty. I accidentally mixed in too much fat. It's kind of gross, but I think I have an idea for it tonight. Just got some ground pork down here for something or another. We're gonna do some beef, some stud muffin, short ribs, and some chicken and stud muffin, ground beef. Thinking like Mexican enchiladas for the weekend. And it's always turkey season on the homestead.
La la let me be free.